The demand for on-chain analysts is set to further increase, with Web3 data outgrowing Web2 data over the next 20 to 30 years, says Covalent's Ganesh Swamy. Ganesh Swamy, CEO of blockchain data aggregator Covalent, says there continues to be an intense demand for on-chain data analysts that is yet to be satisfied. Speaking to Cointelegraph, Swamy said that analysts are in intense demand as there's a real need for data experts to make sense of on-chain data, explaining, "There is an unresolved backlog of unfilled data-driven roles. This demand is a testament to how eager blockchain and non-blockchain companies alike are to make sense of their own and competitors' on-chain data." Swamy explained that while the demand for on-chain data analysts has yet to eclipse their Web2 counterpart, the growth of stablecoin usage, lending, and decentralized finance (DeFi) products over the last 18 months has led to increasing demand for the job title. Swamy said similar to data analysts in traditional industries, on-chain data analysts can expect to analyze a company's reach, retention, and revenue metrics, except, in this case, the intelligence would be found on-chain data across multiple blockchains. For example, in the case of an NFT project, Swamy explained that reach would look into how many people mint your tokens, and retention would relate to what is the average holding period for these tokens, which is important to know whether investors are using these for quick flips or holding onto them long-term. Revenue is about sales, with blockchain analysts able to determine whether the sales are concentrated through a handful of sales or distributed across multiple collections, he explained. But the role doesn't either. Swamy said that to make better protocols and better serve users, on-chain analysts can cross-target users for marketing purposes or for user acquisition purposes by reviewing what's happened on competitor protocols, as the blockchain leaves what Swamy likes to call historical breadcrumbs. Swamy also predicted that Web3 data will exceed Web2 data at some point in the next 20 to 30 years, and that Web3 data analysis will be much, much bigger than the current business intelligence market, which is currently worth hundreds of billions of dollars. Addressing the current deficit of on-chain analysts, Covalent is set to launch a 4-week Data Alchemist Bootcamp on October 19th, which aims to train over 1,000 individuals in on-chain analytics. The only prerequisite to joining our Data Alchemist Bootcamp is a desire to learn about Web3. Come with that, and we'll pay you to learn, said Swamy. Over the near term, however, Swamy said on-chain analysts will likely find more job opportunities in Web2 companies which are entering Web3, rather than Web3 native projects themselves. It will be faster and better for a Web2 company with their hundreds of millions of players or users to add over Web3 experiences, and what we can see, immediately what we have a line of sight to is Web2 businesses adding a Web3 experience. Companies such as Adidas and Samsung also now have departments of metaverse data scientists and analysts to serve the dashboards and metrics management, he added.